What's up, guys? You know who it is. Midwest 2 of you here back again. Got my nice sign here, courtesy of Apex Organizers. I gotta get that fixed where it'll fit better into the pegs. I keep knocking it down. So I'm gonna have to like put a magnet or something back there. But anyway, that being said, I've been working on getting my Milwaukee M18 High Torque lubricated, cleaned up, lubricated, inspected, all that stuff. I tell you one thing I wish I had, and that was the bolster, that tool or whatever you want to call it for organizing your bolts when you disassemble things. Man, it would have been so nice to have had that so that I could lay things out, but I've kind of got things laid out in accordance to where they go. And I guess what I could have done is I could have just simply did something like this too. I just thought about that, but and maybe it doesn't matter to some people, but the problem is that not all of these screws are the same size, and so that being said, you kind of have to know where they go. Otherwise, you're going to be playing puzzle with trying to figure out where everything goes. So hopefully that's right. I'll just stick them in here for now if I can get that to go. All right, there we go. But yeah, so I've been cleaning everything up. It had a lot of carbon and other types of dirt in there, so I've been getting everything cleaned up. The only thing that I noticed on this particular unit that was a little concerning is the hammer itself. You can see there on the edge. I don't know how that would happen, other than the metal itself breaking free on the impact. So maybe it's just hitting so hard that it's starting to fracture, and those corners were very weak. But I don't see any other cracks, whether they be major or microscopic. I don't see any types of cracks anywhere else on this component. So looking in the housing, I didn't see anything in here either of major concern. You can see a little bit of scarring in there, a little bit, but not much. So what I've done is I've ordered some assembly grease, but I ordered the Honda version. And I know people are going to say, what, you're going to put a Honda grease inside of a USA tool? Well, it's probably made offshore anyway, but I know that a lot of people suggest using the Honda grease because it's really good apparently, and it's highly rated or whatever. So that being said, I ordered that off Amazon. That should be here on Friday, and then we're going to go ahead and start putting this unit back together. I still got a little bit more cleaning to do. I've just been using a detail brush to kind of get everything out of there. And then I'm going to come back with the air nozzle and kind of blow inside of here, make sure the windings are clean, and then we should be good to go. Everything else on the impact gun looks good. I've had everything apart. The gears, planetary gears, look good, and you can see how tight they are. They're real nice. No issues whatsoever. No breaking, chipping, or nothing like that. You can still see some of the grease. I did wipe up a lot of it, so it's not like it's dry or nothing like that. Just I cleaned it all up before I reapply the new grease. All the bearings, the ball bearings, roller bearings are good. So that being said, I'm happy about that as well. Very pleased. Looks really good for the amount of usage this thing had. If you guys recall, Justin Dow, I got this from Justin Dow. He was doing a giveaway, and I happened to get that or win that giveaway. And this was the tool that he sent me. Not only did he send me a tool, but he sent me, I want to say he sent me 2 batteries as well and a charger. So he sent a lot. So that being said, shout out to Justin, man. I couldn't be more appreciative of that tool. I do have another tool coming. I don't think I'm going to tell you guys what it is. I got a lot of tools coming actually, and I shouldn't say a tool coming. I've got a lot more coming. But in terms of power tools, I got one more gun that's coming here pretty soon. Can't wait to share that one with you guys, show you what that is. It's nothing super special, but it does add one more piece of arsenal, or one more tool to the arsenal. And then hopefully we'll get a chance to get out this weekend and get some use on this mid torque. Picked up the new mid torque. This is part number 296220, 18 volt. Hope to get this big girl out and let her eat a little bit as well. So that's the plan. But yeah, just kind of get my power tool game set up right and moving forward. So on my Instagram account, you guys may have saw that I had broken out some of my, sorry for the view there. Yeah, I had broken out some of my older tools. Believe it or not, this old girl works great. This is the CTS 561CL. Still has a little bit of power to her. She works great. Great for doing light work, disassembly. Had to work on my ready heater for my garage, and that was the perfect tool for the job to get all the little screws, the number 7 or number 8 screws out of there. Worked out perfectly well. So other than that, guys, that's all I have for tonight. I don't have a whole lot going on. I'm kind of still hanging out in the garage. I still got videos that I have to get produced. I still have to do the video on these Ulsa tool extractor wrenches. As soon as I can find an application that warrants using those, we'll get that going. We still have the Matco Infinium half-inch drive impact gun we got to do a review on. Yeah, there's a lot of little tools here and there that we have to do. I'm actually going to be leaving here in a few minutes. I'm going to go pick up a set of tools. Nothing spectacular, but a little bit more to the arsenal. It's a little late, but you know, when the tool deal, when you strike up a deal and it's a good deal, you got to jump on it. So I'm gonna be heading out pretty soon to go do that. Oh, I moved my boxes around a little bit. Can't show you all the garage because it's kind of personal, but you can see here I kind of rearranged the boxes a little bit, give me more room, more accessibility. And then if you come down here, I've got, and keep in mind I just moved stuff around, so things are a bit messy at the moment. I got to hook up lighting again on this box here, but this is my Matco Jamestown 773. I dumped a bunch of crap over here onto my Snap-on cart. Got to get that squared away. I got this power washer unit that's kind of like in the way. I got to get that figured out, move that around. But yeah, this box is going to stay where it's at. This is going to be my mobile box, which is what it's intended for anyway. So when the weather gets better and we start doing more projects outside, I'll be able to wheel this directly out of the garage and work in the driveway with this particular box. It's got just about everything in it that one could possibly need. You guys know this box fairly well by now. I've got all my Matco stuff pretty much in here. Matco, Mac, some Proto, my Nipros ratchets, which I'm going to start using these more. I got to be honest with you guys. I have not put these through. I mean, they're dirty because I've done a little bit of work here and there at home, but nothing that's meaningful to you guys. I got to get some real time behind these wrenches, or ratchets rather, just to kind of get them out there. And people like seeing stuff be used. They don't want to necessarily see it sitting pretty in a box all the time. So when you have a lot of tools, which I have a lot, I don't have as much as many people do, but I have a lot. And sometimes being a DIYer, to be honest with you, I just can't get around to using everything. In this particular box, given that she's new, I've been kind of working out of her a lot more so, and I kind of feel bad because I haven't done a lot with my Jamestown. I got to get it cleaned up. I got to get it reorganized. Like I said, I got guns and batteries and stuff that's got to ship and, you know, stuff like that all piled in here. I got to get it cleaned up back to its former glory. So, but I haven't added anything new really. I do keep a good number of my service tools in here. You know, like things that I should probably have in the cabinet, the side cabinet, but they're all in here. So I keep a lot of that stuff down in here. My power probe, my brake tools, extra quarter drive socket set, my brake bleeder kit, some low profile half-inch drive sockets, multimeters, pullers, things of that nature. They're all in here. Coolant system pressure testers, all that stuff kind of lives down in here. So the box serves its purpose. It holds a lot of stuff that I commonly wouldn't use to do most basic work. So then in here's more stuff. My swivels, my master hexabit set, spark plug testers, brake caliper press, oil filter sockets. What is that? Oh, that flip socket set that I probably will never use. Fuel line disconnect, stuff like that. So it still has its purpose. And then all my pliers, and these are all like my cheaper pliers, stuff that I wouldn't say cheaper. I mean, I got Knipex and stuff in here as well, but they're not like, whereas everything in this box, as you guys know, is pretty much the high-end stuff. It's all of the Snap-on and the Knipex. I got a heater core running through here for the shop cat, so I don't want to freeze him out, which I just hit it. But yeah, so I keep all that stuff in here. Then I've got, like, believe it or not, I always talk about these whenever I get a chance to. I got to pick these up at Tractor Supply. Some of the best little hex bit sockets that I think I've ever bought. So just extra stuff that kind of lives in this box. But if someone's over here working with me, you know, I'm not afraid to say, hey, go in that box, get this, get that. You know, they can, you know, drop it, or, you know, they don't have to be super careful with this stuff here. It's meant to be used more so by me and other people. I don't let people work out of this box. I mean, there's just too much here that's valuable to me. So I have no desire to let people work out of this box, unfortunately. So unfortunately for them, fortunately for me. So, all right, guys, that's all I got. I hope you guys liked the video. Like I said, I got to get going here. I got to get on the road. I got about a 22-minute drive to and from. So I got to go pick up these other tools. Maybe I'll do a video tonight on what I picked up. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. We will see. But yeah, make sure you guys are checking out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Midwest Tool Review. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram at Midwest_Tool_Review. Leave a comment on this video. Click that bell. You know, do all the stuff. You guys know what you're doing. I don't need to tell you. You're all grown men and women. I don't have to tell you what to do. Just support your channel. Support your boy. I love making the content. Don't get paid to do it. I just do it because, well, I like doing it for you guys. So, all right, guys, I will catch you on the next video. Peace.